As you can probably tell, I'm not naked. You might be disappointed by that, or happy about that, depending on how you know. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the history of the naked comedy show, though. One of our old friends, it's been going on for about 20 years in Boston. How he started it was, he went to a nudist retreat, and they did a talent show there, and he's like, okay, great, I'm going to do comedy naked. And the experiment worked so well that he was encouraged to start a show and bring it everywhere around. And now we were happy to bring it here to Vermont for you guys, you know? Now you might be wondering why I'm not naked. I'm not naked because I have cerebral palsy. And you know, I don't really like it. I don't really like having cerebral palsy. It's just, you know, it's annoying. Like, people just think I'm drunk all the time. Like, people for me, they think I'm drunk. Like, how much, like, every bartender's always on a cop. Like, how much have you been drinking? Fucking nothing. Nothing. So he kicks me out. I gotta take the bus home, which is really fucked up because I drove there. You gotta, like, ask people about, like, how am I gonna get home then, you know? But yeah, mild disability, mild cerebral palsy. It's mild, which means I'm disabled, but not disabled enough for anybody to give a shit I'm disabled.
Sorry, Mike!
No big deal. You only step me on my punchlines. You know, like, I'm disabled, but not really disabled enough for anybody to give a shit I'm disabled. Like, there's no fundraisers. Like, nobody would ever run a 5K for me. There's no bake sale. The only thing I ever got was 30 extra minutes on SAT. Just 30 more minutes of being wrong. 30 more minutes of just not knowing the answer. And just sitting there feeling like the A really carefully. Oh, man. Hey, welcome. Come on in, have a seat. We have some latecomers. I think,
Not for the latecomers.
yeah, give it up to them. Woo! Have a seat, yeah. Hello. Hi, welcome. That's right, front row seat. Perfect. Are you guys ready to see some naked comedy? Yeah! Because I feel like you guys are really disappointed by seeing me with clothes on. I think we need somebody naked up here, right? Yeah. So give it up for your first naked comic. He's a student of Dartmouth. Because we could only get, honestly, here's the thing. We could only get four naked comics, and we've asked everybody. We asked people outside if they were willing to do a show, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Why would we want to do naked comedy? That sounds terrifying." So give it up for your first comic, Art Robinson.
Hey, yo, my dick is out! This is so fucking crazy. Never once in my life. If someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, $1 million. Do you think at some point in your life you're gonna be on stage naked telling jokes?" I'd be like, "No shot. You're a fucking dumbass." I am doing this for free. God damn. All right. I'm naked, so I'm here to make friends. I'm gonna select someone from the audience. If anyone wants to, like, just volunteer, I'd love a hand. Just, like, raise your hand if anyone wants to. I have a question for someone in the audience. Yeah, you with the red shirt. Hello. We're gonna be friends for this show. What's your name? Zariah. Zariah? Beautiful name. Hi, Zariah. I have a question for you. You look like you're going to be great at this. Hypothetically, if you were racist, what country would you tell me to go back home to? Now, I would argue that me being naked is like this being an open note test. But just like open note exams, it actually doesn't help, I'd argue. I'd love a guess. I want no hate for Zariah. Oh, that's a good guess. I haven't heard that before. I'll get to the answer later, but some of my favorite responses is one guy very, very quickly just yelled Israel. And he was not the one that I picked out from the crowd. So I was like, this guy took the hypothetical a little too far. My other favorite is a guy actually came up to me after the show. He was like, Art, I am also black, and I cannot for the life of me believe that you are black. He said, you are Palestinian at best. And I don't know what that means. It's almost like he had like a set of flashcards. Love you, Josh. You better get naked back there, but also I'm taking some time, so. No, he literally was like, I don't believe that you're black. And it's almost like he had like a set of flashcards and he was like looking at like the color of my skin and he was like, no. I'm like a racist's worst nightmare. I'm half black, half Latino, but also super fucking light skinned. So basically I'm like if you took a Middle Eastern person, had them eat a black person, and then they were colonized by Spain. I am to black people what blondies are to brownies. Like, everything here is technically the same, but one of them is brown. And it's not me. I'm noticing a lot of non-men in the audience, which really confuses me because the entire lineup is men. So what's the deal? Are you all single or like... Because I clearly am. You may have noticed I'm holding a little like silly machine that's like connected to my body. I am a diabetic, type 1. I have this little necklace as well that I really like to wear. I will like make it the focal point of a lot of my outfits, especially this one. Yeah, it's a good outfit. Some would say it's not even an outfit, but they're wrong. No, but I think it's a good conversation starter. Like someone will be like, "Oh, Art, I really like your necklace." I'll be like, "Thank you. It says I'm diabetic." No, but sometimes my little beep boop machine will beep and boop at me. One of my friends said that it really sounds like a Tamagotchi. And they're right. But I'm the Tamagotchi. When it beeps and boops, that's me being about to die. I have some impressions that I want to do for you guys. You want to hear some impressions? Okay, hell yeah. Okay. This first one is all the women that have sex with me. All right, here we go. Is it in yet? Oh, you're done. Good game. Yeah, I get good game. Don't on me. I'm on here. I'm on stage naked. If you don't think I have... Let's get one thing straight. If you don't think that I have confidence in the girth and length of my dick, it's soft right now. It's a little cold in here. No, this is real size. One size fits all. That's crazy. This next impression is Kermit the Frog, but he's your new stepdad. All right.
Well, hey there, kiddo.
The girl in the middle there, she's freaking the fuck out. She's like, how did he do that?
Hey there, kiddo. This might be a little weird. And it's not just because my green frog cock is out right now. We don't have to be friends. But I will be fucking your mother.
All right, this last impression I'm going to do, this is of an animal. I would love to hear suggestions of what animal people... to be clear, it's not going to be elephant. Not going to be elephant. I want to be very clear. This is not a dick gag. All right, I'm going to do an animal. Ready? Like that. Make sure it doesn't roll. Any guesses?
Donkey. Ass.
I heard some strange ones there. I heard donkey from the one up front here. I heard goldfish, which is actually a decent guess. The people laughing and not saying anything were the people who realized that I was doing a monkey. I actually did this at a frat a couple days ago, and
Naked?
no, unfortunately not. Could have been a good show if I did it naked though, but I don't know if that feels like hazing. So Dartmouth doesn't like that. No, but I did that at a frat show, and literally there was some dude in the back, and he yelled monkey so fucking loud. And I was like, yes, that's so good, you got it. People don't normally get it. I was like, who said that? And I see the whitest hand in the room go up. And I was like, yo, dude, great job. He goes, what do I win? And I go, holy shit, dude, you did a hate crime. No, I had an issue the other day. I had a really weird dream where I woke up in the middle of the night, or I think like the dream was that I woke up in the middle of the night, was like, I really need to take a piss. This is the splash zone, by the way. No, I'm so sorry. I was like, I gotta take a piss. And I looked to my nightstand and I was like, this is where you take a piss. Obviously, that's where all the cool kids are doing it. And so I whipped my dick out, like much like it is now, and I took a piss on my desk. And for the longest time, I could not figure out if that actually happened. Because when it happened, I was like, okay, well, we've got to know. Because I always keep like a cup of water next to me when I sleep, and it was knocked over in the morning, so it either could have been an empty cup of water that was knocked over by the sheer force of my piss, or the cup of water spilled on me. And that's, like a middle school nightmare, just like having a sleepover. So the first thing I did, I was like, I'm a engineer. I need to learn. I need to experiment. So I took my finger, dipped in the piss, presumably, finger to nose, took a quick sniff, couldn't tell. I was like, okay, well, we gotta go deeper. Finger, one more time, in the liquid. Took a little. No. I honestly still couldn't tell. I'm very hydrated. I'm very hydrated. So I was like, okay, we'll let this sit for a little bit. And so what I did was what did I fucking do? Oh my god. Oh, I just let it sit for a while. And I was hooking up with this girl, and she like looked me dead in the eyes and she said, piss on me. And I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, you fucking heard me. I was like, I mean, as long as it's not happening to me, I guess. So anyway, I pissed on the girl. She was really hot. Like, I was like, and then she was like, your turn. And I was like, are we gonna sacrifice our self-respect to potentially learn something about ourselves, both in this moment and a couple weeks ago? And the answer was yeah, I will. So anyway, I've drank 3 people's pisses. That's what I learned from that experience, because I kissed the girl after and she still tasted like my piss. I was like, this is different. I don't know. It was definitely piss on my nightstand. Also definitely not mine. No, don't awe me. Some dude actually came up to me after a show and was like, a good hookup story is being like, oh, a girl told me to piss on her. A gross hookup story is being like, I actually did it. Fuck you, dude. Whoever, dude. Obviously, all this shit is made up. You can tell because I got laid in that story. Sometimes it feels like God, the universe, whatever force out there you believe in, is just trying to prevent me from fucking. For example, the way that I lost my virginity, technically, I was with my girlfriend in high school, senior year of high school, and her entire family was gone, and literally Tip was in. I was like, touchdown, we've got him. And then I hear her door open, and I watch as her little sister walks into the fucking room. This is actually real. This one is real. And holy shit, I have never thought, hey, I might be a pedophile, despite how I look right now. But if I had, this was good confirmation that I'm not. Because my dick has never gone softer, faster. Thank you, yeah. That's correct. It's fucking crazy, dude. I was like, holy shit. Dude, like, why didn't you lock your door? And she was like, I thought we were alone. I was like, that doesn't matter. That's still a valid question here. No, but like, the only reason why I say technically is because the Mormons would be like, that's just soaking. The tip was in, and while no one was shaking the bed, I was shaken emotionally. I'm also not the tallest guy. I'm 5'8". People who are like, that's not that short. I lied. Much like when I say that my dick is 4 inches, I added 2. Lot realer of a joke when my dick is out. No, but I'm 5'6", which isn't the tallest, but I feel like a lot of like the dating pool, like it sort of feels like I'm David and Goliath. Like I'm just looking at someone way taller than me, and I'm like, you want me to hit that? With this small slingshot? Here, the small slingshot in the metaphor is my penis. That's how that maps. Yeah, just want to make sure people in the back got it. But yeah, but you know, at some point you got buckled down and you gotta shoot your slingshot and you hit that. And that's what I do. We're out here. We're big boys. Sometimes. No, but like you hit that. You hit the giant and you're like, holy shit, I did it. Everyone's celebrating, and they make you the fucking king of Israel. Okay, maybe not that part. The metaphor maybe breaks down a little there. In case you can't tell, I'm pretty comfortable with my body here. I'm still on stage. I'm pissing myself a little bit, but that's more of a dominance thing. That can change. Splash zone, remember? No. I've always thought, like, if the whole school thing didn't work out for me, I could become a stripper. My entire life, I've always been told that I have a fat fucking ass. I played baseball in high school, and my teammates would, we're gonna do it. Yeah. Thick as hell. I literally live by the moniker Thick Thighs Save Lives. Because it actually happened to me. One time I was like at like a ropes course thing and I fell 40 feet from a rock wall because the people who were supposed to be holding me were not. And I was told, Art, you hit the ground and then bounced another 3 feet. And I gotta thank the booty for that. Nah, but my old like baseball teammates, they would always like smack my ass, and then like I would watch them question their sexuality for like 10 seconds. It was crazy. I've truly been told by guys like, "Holy shit, Art, you're thicker than my girlfriend," and it's so crazy to me because I'm like, they ended up giving me the nickname Juicy on the team, and so I would go up to bat and they'd be like Juicy, and then the entire outfield would back up. When they heard that, they're like, holy shit, he's huge. No, but the reason why I say that is because I've been giving my stripper name a lot of thought. And I think it'd be Starburst. Because I'm unexplainably juicy. All right, that's all the time I got. Thank you very much.
Yeah, give it up for Art Robinson.